This lesson is on literal equations and formulas. A literal equation is an equation that involves two or more variables. Why should you rewrite a verbal equation? Well, you rewrite a verbal equation so that you can solve for a variable. And in order to do so, you must first isolate the variable. Let's look at a problem. Given the perimeter of a rectangle is defined by the formula P equals 2L plus 2W, solve for L. So we start off first by isolating the variable L. Second, we subtract 2L from both sides. Then we divide the right side by 2. And then we can cancel out the 2's. We multiply the right side by 2L. And we distribute the 2 on the left side of the equation. And it leaves us with 2P minus 4W equals L. Let's try a different problem. The formula for a circle is C equals 2 pi r. Solve for r. So C equals 2 pi r. Solve for r by isolating it. We divide both sides by 2 pi. So r equals C over 2 pi. Let's solve a more complicated problem. Number 1. Solve 19t equals 8v times the quantity of q minus 2h for q. We want to first isolate the variable q and divide both sides by 8. Then we want to add 2h to both sides. We will get a solution of q equals 19t over 8v minus 2h. So, need more practice? Let's look at one more complicated problem. Solve q equals the quantity of VW plus CD divided by A for V. We want to isolate the variable V. Then multiply both sides by A. After that, we will subtract CD from both sides. Then we divide the right side by W. Lastly, we will multiply the left side by W, which will give us V equals QAW minus CDW if we distribute the W through the quantity of QA minus CD, or you can write V equals W times the quantity of QA minus CD.